Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So for today we are going to learn about binary operation, and our main focus is going to be on the introduction to binary operation. So when we say binary basically means two items or two elements. So bi means two, and operation means working on something to get an output. So we hear at the hospital that they are performing operation on people. So they are working on them in order for them to get a good result, which is the output of it. So when we say binary operation simply means working on two items or two elements to get an output. So you are working on two elements to get an output. So we can take it that it's a mathematical structure, and it takes in two elements and gives you an output. So it takes in two elements, work on it, and gives you an output. So that's basically by binary operation. So under this, we are going to make good use of the basic operations that we know, like the addition, multiplication, subtraction, and division. So if you are given let's say 2 2 plus 1, we all know this is 3. If you are given 2 minus 1, we all know this is 1. If you are given 6 divided by 2, we all know this is 3. If you are given 2 times 3, we all know this is 6. So for these basic operations, we can all do it. When we have something adding, we can add. When we have something subtracting, we can subtract. When we have something dividing, we can do it. If we have something multiplying, we can also do it. But then there are other operations we use here. So we use some logical operations, we use some set operations, and we also use some symbols like star, star as in star, hash, dot, and many others. So we use other operations like these ones, the logical operations and the set operations. So whenever we are giving the other operations aside the normal operations that we know, they give us a rule to define those operations. Because if you are giving 2 star 3, you can't just see 2 star 3 and say that 2 star 3 is 5 or something, because there is nothing defining the star. We don't know what the star mean. So whenever you are given these operations, they define the operation for you. So this one, they can say that maybe A star B is equal to A plus B minus 2. So wherever you see A, you put 2, wherever you see B, you put 3. So yeah, here you end up getting 2 plus 3 minus 2, which is equal to 3. So we are following the rule they've given us for this operation to perform whatever that they want us to perform. Without this rule, we can't work with this, because if you are just giving 2 star 3, you don't know what you are going to do with it. So if they don't define it for you, you can't do it. So they will define these functions for these operations, they will define them for you. Then you use what they've given you, the rule they've given you, to solve the rest. So you can also have, let's say, A dot B is equal to A plus B. Mind you, the dot here, this dot is not multiplication. The dot is not multiplication. So if you see 2 dot 3, please, this is not 6. 2 dot 3 is not 6. The dot is not multiplication. It is an operation they've defined for you. So you have to follow the rule they've given you. So if you have been given 2 dot 3, so 2 dot 3 should be equal to 2 plus 3, which is 5. So you always have to follow the rule they've given you to solve the operation. So basically that is it for binary operations. You are just taking two elements, we are working on them to get an output. You realize that we are just dealing with two elements here. So we just have two elements here, which is 2 and 3. We are having two elements here, and the operation was here for us to work on them. So binary operation, we are working with just two elements to get an output. So aside binary operations, we have other operations like the unary operation. So unary basically mean one. So for those ones, you are basically giving just one term, or you are working with just one element. If you are told to find the negation of 2, the negation of 2 is what? -2. So you are just dealing with just one element. If you are told to find the reciprocal of b, it's equal to what? 1 over b. So you are basically working on just one item. Yeah, so we also have the logical knot. For that one, I'm sure you've not heard it before. As you move on, you will hear it. So for that one, it's like if something is not true, then it is false, right? So it's like if you have true, the logical knot of true is equal to not true, and not true is false. So basically, that's what the logical knot two is about. That one too just deals with one item. Yeah, so that is all about the binary operations. They have many applications. They are used in computer science, and they are also used in logical circuits. So as you move on, you get to know the importance of it. Yeah, so this is it for today's lesson. If you have any question or contribution, please let us know in the comment section. So in our next video, we are going to talk about some properties of binary operation. So see you in the next video. Bye.